Today is the National Day of Prayer, and I'm making this video to help you to take full advantage of this beautiful day. What is prayer? Prayer is inviting a divinity into a human situation, inviting a divinity into an earthly problem. There are three different levels of prayer. The number one level of prayer is your personal prayer time with God. It's a one-on-one with God. The second level of prayer is the family level of prayer. It's the household level of prayer, where you, two or three, four, five, six come together as a family to cry out to God. And the third level of prayer is a corporate level of prayer, where we come together in the same city, the same nation, to cry out to God for the same purpose. I'd like to talk a little bit more about the corporate level of prayer. There are three institutions that God has established. The number one institution is the family. Number two is the nation. And number three is the church. When it comes to the affairs of the nation, the only effective and very powerful prayer is the third level of prayer, is a corporate level of prayer, where we come together as a nation to cry out to God for the same purpose. We have been blessed by God to have this day decreed by the highest authority of the land. The President of America, Donald J. Trump, have established this day as a national day of prayer that gives us, the church, a great advantage to align the church to the government to come together in full alignment and agreement to drive out this pestilence away from this great land. The church now can stand over a legal ground to invoke and to invite divinity, inviting God to deal with this problem that is ravaging the world, the coronavirus. Beloved, I want you to know that I don't care how much damages this virus have done. I don't care how strong and powerful it might be. There is nothing impossible to God. If two or three comes together, that's the word of God. If two or three agree and come together, we have this privilege. We can agree with the president. We can agree with the decree over the land to come together and cry out to God to drive out this virus away from the face of the earth. I believe it is possible. I believe it's possible. I want you to be very thankful, number one, for this great nation of America. I want you to understand the grace we have to live over this land. Father, Lord, I want to thank you and to bless your holy name for this great nation of America. And I want to thank you for the privilege we have to have a president who have decreed this day as a national day of prayer. And I raise my voice with my brothers and sisters over the land of America to agree that this virus must be rooted out, not only in America, but also over the face of the earth.